Just waiting on some people to show up so we can get this live chat started. If not, I could just go on. Don't mind me. I'm just checking on something right quick so we can. All right, y'all. Welcome back to newest episode of Let's Talk. I haven't done this for quite some time now, so I want to talk about where do I see Power Rangers go in 5 years, in my personal opinion. So Dino Fury just recently came out last month, and it's already proven to the fans that they're here to stay. They're not going anywhere. They're not missing out nothing. They're basically just telling you, look, we got new things going on right now. Going on right now, and we are the it factor. What I mean by this is we we're here to change the game forever. And that's exactly what they did. They showed up, they proved the point, and they're giving fans something to talk about. It's been nothing but positive reviews of this season. And to me, this could change the game Power Rangers used to be. And what I was watching and doing a lot of episode reviews and reactions to each episode that comes out every Saturday, I noticed the different qualities in the production company. Well, the production staff behind Dino Fury and the camera work. And I noticed some really big changes when it came to the acting. I felt like that's where everything changed, in terms of character development for each ranger. Like for Amelia, for example, being a reporter from Buzz Blast is a reference to BuzzFeed. And you got this whole YouTube social media thing. They're pretty much referencing a lot of modern pop culture, social media like Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. And I think for me, Amelia is one of the most interesting characters since the first episode aired. And I feel like Ollie, he's gonna take some time to grow on me. But I did like this funny moment in the third episode when they went to go visit a psychic when he calls himself try to play Amelia's boyfriend. But this funny reaction she gave Ollie when he said that, I thought that was pretty funny. And the action itself is really interesting. Not interesting, but it's really good. 4 episodes in, and this season has already proven by fans that it's going to be one of the best seasons Simon Bennett has ever did. Even though Chip Lynn is producing, I think Simon or this new writer are writing these episodes, and they're already proving to everybody that they're doing the best they can to show the fans that they care, and for the last 10 years, we've been stuck with this crappy comedy duo, this the slapstick comedy duo that was not needed in the first place. It was fine with Mighty Morphin back in the day, but if you bring it into the modern era, like Dino Fury, it's really not a good look, to be honest with you. But this new comedy duo, I'm not feeling it. When they first showed it, I was fine with it, but then episodes goes on, it got really boring really quick, and I thought that was never needed in the first place. But the Rangers themselves, I felt like they grew on me a lot, especially Zato being the alien from Ravcon, being the oldest member, the oldest Ranger of them all, because it makes sense because his actor is 34 years old playing the Power Ranger. And that's something you don't see often. And I like it. Anyways, where do I see Power Rangers in 5 years go from here? I could see them moving to a different network, a network that cares about shows, that doesn't do 20 episodes per season. Every year there's a new season of the same name of that season. A network that doesn't go on hiatus after like what 9, 10 episodes in. And that basically is killing Power Rangers, not just for kids, but for adults like us who grew up with the franchise. And I've been saying this for the years. Like you gotta like move Power Rangers into a different network if you want to promote your products to the fans that grew up with the show. You want to show them that Power Rangers is still alive and Hasbro and Toei are still a thing. And you've seen some real soldier footage in Battle Fury so far, so it doesn't look like they're splitting from Toei anytime soon. So, and I could definitely see some different Power Ranger seasons being adapted from Super Sentai, uh, like Tokuger, Q Ranger, Zyuohger, Luba Rangers versus Pat Ranger, and Zenkaiger, uh, any Power Ranger seasons that Hasbro has to adapt for, Sentai. And a lot of Rangers are still talking about the possibility that Tokyo could be adapted into a Power Ranger season. You can pretty much make it like Let's Be Rescued instead of being like Mighty Morphin all the time. And that kind of needs to stop, to be honest with you. But like I said, Hasbro and Toei are still not splitting. So I still don't believe that, and it's not true. So just want to throw that out there. And I do see them in 5 years going to a different network because their contract with Nickelodeon is supposed to expire this year. So hopefully they'll be able to keep their word. I mean, if it were me, I would probably just move it to Discovery Family, or I'm trying to think of another kids network, or Nicktoons. You can move Power Rangers into Nicktoons. And yeah, I think that would be a good fit. If you move them to a new network, I think it can save the company some time to try to make Power Rangers great again instead of having it on a traditional Nickelodeon network because that company sucks. And if you remember yesterday when I did my reaction to the new Ninja Turtles new reboot movie coming out, when they mentioned Nickelodeon's popular franchises like SpongeBob and TMNT 2012, but they never mentioned anything about Power Rangers. So that really goes to show you that they don't care and they're just like Disney altogether. And it's true. Disney, no, Nickelodeon is the Disney 2.0 when it comes to Power Rangers. They brought the franchise and they treated it like garbage. So that's just the honest truth. So that's just how I see Power Rangers going somewhere in 5 years to another network. Or you could just put it on YouTube or Netflix. Basically, you could just like put it on Discovery Family. I mean, that'll be really a great fit for a Power Rangers program because I'm sure they'll like run full seasons. That's basically what I believe. All right, so let's jump on to another topic. So I haven't been watching or doing any wrestling reactions as of lately, mainly due to me just focusing on life in general because I can care less about wrestling. Like I don't do Roman Reigns reactions like I used to. I think it's because I'm just jumping on to different things when it comes to doing YouTube's, content and focusing on school still. But whenever I get a chance, I'll probably do like a reaction to a Roman Reigns video when it comes to his promos because that's basically the only time I ever do a Roman Reigns reaction was because of his promos. And for that reason, when he turned heel, everything just changed. So to me, I just felt like his character just grew as a whole. So I might do some Roman Reigns reaction videos, but only time will tell. That's just what I think might happen if I end up getting back to wrestling reaction videos. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, or maybe not. I'm not sure, but probably when the time is right. Because I got so many things going on in my life. I'm in my final term. I'm about to graduate this year, and I'm basically going to be busy with my life. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing YouTube. I mean, I'm still going to put out content, for y'all to watch my videos regardless. But I'm not, going to stop doing that. So I probably get back into wrestling reactions whenever I feel like it because right now I got so many things going on, within my life right now. So yeah, Roman Reigns is still a decent heel, but can't get over what he said about The Undertaker being an old dog trying to be gangster. I personally feel like he doesn't even understand the history of The Undertaker's character. Like, only reason why you became heel was because of the fans. So don't sit there and try to be a hypocrite and criticize Undertaker for saying that this company is being soft, and you pretty much are proving this point by that statement. Anyways, I'm thinking about doing some more movie reviews, probably sometime in the future when I might get a chance, because I've been reviewing. Um, my first movie review I've done was Bumblebee. That was a good film, even though it has like 4 views, and which is sellers because I think nobody is ever gonna watch my content. And you know, maybe it's because I'm doing something wrong, not adding any tags to my videos and like wherever it is that I'm doing wrong with my content, I need to figure out a way to get, my videos popping whenever I put out one topic. So I'm trying. I'm trying. It's not easy by all means, but I'm trying to get there. And at least my channel is growing still. So that's really all that matters. Almost at 1,700 subscribers and never thought I'd get to this position. And just feels good that my channel is finally, you know, up there, after 6 years of struggle and hard work, it's definitely needed. So yeah, I'm gonna do some more movie reviews whenever Zack Snyder Justice League, the Snyder Cut gets free on a different platform and service. Um, oh, and speaking of that, there's this app called Waizu. It's called it's spelled Y-I-Z. No, YZIUU movies. If you go to your Google Play Store, right, and if you type in Waizu movies, and the app will look like this. I don't know if you guys can see it. So that is what the movie is going to look like. What the app is going to look like. It has all three movies that you haven't seen in years, like Guyver 2, the Dark Hero. You got Bumblebee. You got the Evil Dead franchise. I love that movie. You got basically every movie that is out there, and they even got Wonder Woman 1984. And I thought about doing my review of it, but I didn't really want to because I've seen how bad the movie is. I've seen some clips and the CGI doesn't even look that great. So that sequel was a complete failure. So I have no desire to review that film anytime soon. But what I can do is when the Snyder's Cut gets on Waisu, when I search it, I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna do my review of it. So I got to keep my promise to y'all. And they're supposed to be coming out with a Blu-ray and a regular DVD. So I might pick that up and watch myself. And I'm not gonna forget that Mortal Kombat reboot. So, like I said, if that ends up becoming free on a different free streaming service, I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna do my review of it. So I can promise you that. So I think that's going to be it for this episode of Let's Talk. Even though nobody came to see me, but here I am just talking off the wall. But I still talked about what I needed to say. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button and I'm out of here.